Red Sox and the Chicago Cubs. Ready to go now, and stepping in for Boston, Rob Refsnyder. And that one fouled off. Next pitch downstairs, and the count even 1-1.
This is a hitter who takes his game to another level, playing at night.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Man at second. That one finds the zone, and the count 1-1. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. The throw in, and he's out. Here's Trevor Story now. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike. Paredes leads off first with one away. That missed by a lot. 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
And that misses. And now it's 3-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And now it's Alex Bregman. That one hit to right. He's there. He's got it. And that's the 3rd out. Back here at Wrigley Field. And towing the slab in this one, Luis Gil. What do we have on him?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
That pitch clips the outside corner. That is strike 2. Stays alive. Right back to him on the mound. The throw to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. Nico Hoerner will come up to hit. They say it went. One out, bases empty. And a swing and a miss.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Anthony towards the line. Hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 away. Michael Busch, the next Cub to hit. Refsnyder makes a move towards the gap. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Now it's the DH, Angel Martinez. On the corner for a strike. And it's 0-1. Martinez goes 5 feet 11 inches, hitting 5th in today's lineup. And he's usually in the outfield. Today he's the DH. That one the other way, and that's a fair ball.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Martinez on at first, nobody out. Gonna count 1-2.
This guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
And a good eye there. Good eye right there.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
That's out to center field. And that gets down for a base hit.
Two consecutive base hits for these guys here. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Roman Anthony, the next to hit, takes low for a ball. And that one fouled off. And fouled off. And downstairs.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Gets a piece and stays alive.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with a fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Heading for the plate. Here comes the throw. The tag. And he's out. So digging in, Ceddanne Rafaela. 1-0. In the dirt. Runners stay put. That's ball 1. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. One runs in, ball back in quickly. Runner holds at third.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of.
Out to center. Crow Armstrong makes the grab. Both runners tagging. He'll score on the sac fly. It's 2-0. And next for the Red Sox, Rob Refsnyder. That one is absolutely belted. And it one-hops the wall. On to second, but he's in there. Safe. A run comes in on the play. So runner at second, 2 down. So stepping in for Boston, Isaac Paredes. In the dirt, blocked. Swing and a miss, chased it out of the zone.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Swanson tosses to first. They limit the damage here. Back here at the friendly confines. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now here is Seiya Suzuki. Heel back to work. Bregman sends it across to first. That's one out, the bottom of the second. Here's Kyle Tucker. Foul ball. Here comes a pitch. Foul ball, still 0-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. And Tucker is retired. 2 outs, base is empty. Hunter Goodman, the next Cub to hit. Swings through that one. 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
2 outs, base is empty. And that one fouled off. Battling here as he fouls it away. High in the air, out to right. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Trevor Story. Ground ball left side. And a quick out, number 1. Now it's Alex Bregman. Flied to right his first time. This to third. Bush. And they get Bregman for the out. Angel Martinez up next for the Red Sox. And that is in for a strike. 0-1. That one down the line and foul ball. 2 down, nobody on.
0-2 curve right there. Hitter kind of expects that, and good job of just showing that confidence and trying to get back into this count.
And they'll do it again. Next offering is down low.
2-2.
That's down and in.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Out into left center for a line drive base hit. Runner at first with 2 away. And stepping in for Boston, Brooks Lee. On the ground to the left, Swanson. They take the force out. That ends the frame. Set for the bottom of the third. So up now for Chicago, Ian Happ. Outside, 1-0.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
And that's down, a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
Dansby Swanson in the box now. No balls and a strike. The shortstop takes the ball. And strike 2.
Ooh, Baez. You gotta remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Bregman over to second, and that's 2.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
Tap foul to plate. Anthony makes his way towards it. Hauls it in to end the inning. And we're back. New inning getting started. So stepping in for Boston, Roman Anthony. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
You know, these Red Sox doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. Pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
Hoerner over to first. That's the first out in the top of the fourth. Ceddanne Rafaela up next for the Red Sox. Just missed. That's down and in. A slider missed.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
And another ball.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
That clips the corner. Base is empty, one away. Top half of inning number 4. Fought off foul. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. In the air, right field. Suzuki sizing this one up. Makes the grab for the second out. 2 down, base is empty. Keibert Ruiz up next for the Red Sox. Line drive. Brings it in for the third out. Here at Wrigley Field. And now the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. Right side, Lee. Over to first. And one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man. So here's Hoerner now. Out there to center. And that'll fall for a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside, getting that barrel there to meet it just in time. I'll tell you what, it's not easy to do.
Check swing called strike. And it's 0-2. Hoerner leads off first with one away. Just misses with that one.
1 ball, 2 strike.
Hoerner on the go. That one to first. Paredes. There's one.
Got him.
Back to the pitcher covering. It's a double play. Nicely done. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Now the left fielder, Rob Refsnyder. Check swing called strike. Refsnyder in his 7th season, 33 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2012. Makes a nice running catch. And there's one down. Now, Isaac Paredes.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Just off the inside edge.
Just missed with a good breaking ball in. Looking for that hitter to chase and perhaps get some weak contact or a swing and miss. Good job on both sides.
Next one misses, and it's 2-2.
Okay.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
That's ripped. Base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
The batter, number
Really
10.
good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Now pitching for the Chicago Cubs. Number 99.
Here's Story now.
So
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. That's a little bit low.
1-1.
Now this is in the air down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Man at first, one away. Got him looking. And there's 2 down. Here's Alex Bregman. 0 for 2 in this one. This one in the air right field. Suzuki on the move. Couldn't get to it before it dropped foul.
Really nice swing as he gave that one a ride the opposite way, but it sliced just foul down into the corner. That had extra bases written all over it if it stayed fair.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. On to Horner. Third out. Back here at Wrigley Field. Now it's the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. That one finds the corner. That's strike one.
You know, these Cubs definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Swings and misses. And it's 1-2.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too...
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. So here's Kyle Tucker now. He's 0 for 1.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Kyle Tucker.
Just missed.
Outside.
Next pitch is outside.
The rest of the lineup could learn a thing or two from this at bat right here. He's been patient, and now he's in the driver's seat with a 2-0 count.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Outside with a breaking ball.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
Lee throws to first in time, and Tucker is retired. Two outs, base is empty. And next for the Cubs, Hunter Goodman. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. That one pushed foul. Swing, and he breaks his bat. Tosses to first. That ends the inning. All set for the top of the 6th. Here now the Red Sox DH, Angel Martinez. Fouled off left side. Close, but called a ball. And 1-1. Just missed. Liner, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Brooks Lee. 1 for 2. First pitch just misses.
Pinch hitting for the Red Sox, number 12, Josh Naylor. Now pitching for the Chicago Cubs, number 36, Jordan.
And another ball.
Wick.
2 balls, no strike.
Line drive, base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Anthony in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. Check swing, called strike. First and second, no outs, and we're in the top half of the 6th. That's off the inside corner. Ball 2.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Happ on his way over. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. And he makes it up to third with one away. So up next, Ceddanne Rafaela.
Ceddanne Rafaela.
Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
1 ball, 1 strike.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Martinez at third. Naylor over at first with one away. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. And that one ripped into right. And now it's Keibert Ruiz. Ripped on a line. Reaching down and makes the grab.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
So 2 down now. And here is Rob Refsnyder. In the dirt. Two aboard, 2 outs. Strike on the inside corner, and it's 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Popped up. Goodman makes the grab, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So up now for Chicago, Ian Happ. Now he breaks his bat. Zips it to first. 1 up, 1 down. And here comes Dansby Swanson.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there. Just rolled over it. Got the ground ball.
Rafaela ranging into the alley. Reaching for it and brings it in. 2 down, base is empty. And here's the catcher, Carson Kelly. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Waste no time there. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach, paying off.
Justin Wilson.
Now here is Pete Crow Armstrong. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Pretty well struck. Pulls it in on the warning track. Top of inning number 7. And stepping in for Boston, Isaac Paredes. Wicks back to work. And there's a foul ball. That one outside. And that is ball 1. And it's through for a hit. And a good start to the inning.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit.
Brad Keller takes over on the mound.
Number 40.
Trevor Story comes up to the plate.
Keller.
He was late there. Strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Check swing, and he went 0-2.
Strike.
Swing swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3. Bregman takes downstairs. He's a bullpen arm that keeps the ball in the ballpark. But obviously, out of the bullpen, you're looking to limit home runs.
Yeah, and that's why he's such a high leverage arm. Just doesn't matter for him. He looks at attacking the zone and attacking hitters regardless of the situation.
And a base hit up the middle. And now 2 aboard.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Absolutely punished that pitch. Wasn't fooled in the slightest. 109 off the bat. I think that means you put a pretty good swing on it.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Next offering is fouled back. Squirts away a little bit. And it's even up.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And misses inside. Runners at first and second with 1 gone here in the top half of inning number 7. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Double steal. Swing and a pop-up. Infield fly called there. Got him on the off-balance throw. And we're back. Here's Nico Hoerner. Out to short. Story. Slings to first. 1 up, 1 down. Here's the third baseman, Michael Busch. Outside corner, there's a strike. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Pinch hitter coming on, Willie Castro. 1 out, the base is empty for him. And the lefty with the 0-1. Hit on the ground to short. Zips it across. 2 up, 2 down. And now the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. Back there. And gone into the home run basket. That'll fire up the dugout. And they've got their first run. It's 4-1. And that's a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Now batting, first base.
Next for Chicago, Hunter Goodman.
Now pitching for the Red Sox, number 30.
And there's the strike.
No ball, 1 strike.
That one missing inside.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Paredes has this one sized up, and the inning is over. Here at Wrigley Field, here's Josh Naylor. New pitcher in the game for the Cubs, number 43.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Hammered, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Here's the 0-1.
Ball. 1 ball.
Naylor
1 strike.
aboard here at first with nobody out. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And this one looks like trouble. And that's a double.
Back-to-back base hits. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Drops into the glove. Runner tags from third. He thought about tagging, but heads back to third. Here's the catcher, Keibert Ruiz.
Now pitching for
So
the
out of the
Cubs,
pen comes the right-hander, Andrew
59.
Kittredge.
Huge
Andrew
opportunity to add on to the lead for
Kittredge.
this offense right now, but we'll see what he has to say.
Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Runner from third comes across, and it's an RBI single, and they're up by 4. 2 on, 1 out. Rob Refsnyder up next for the Red Sox.
Wood.
And that is downstairs. And that's ball 1. Down the left field line. Should be extra bases. 1 run across. Happ fires it in. Runner holds it third, so just 1 across on the play.
50, second
Isaac
baseman,
Paredes
Isaac
up next for the Red
Paredes.
Sox. That one ripped, but foul. Late on that fastball. Kittredge. He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. Story stands in now and watches strike 1. Up the middle. Horner over to first. And Story is out. Bottom of the 8th. So up now for Chicago, Ian Happ. And first offering is fouled off. Paredes tosses to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. And now it's Dansby Swanson. Swinging a foul straight back. Phillips goes 6 feet 5 inches, 225 pounds, and they traded for him earlier this year. Red Sox up 6-1. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Carson Kelly, the next Cub to hit. And that is out of play. Paredes brings it in. And that'll do. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Now it's going to be Alex Bregman. And that's fouled off. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
0-2.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's back. Tattooed and gone. And they add to the lead. It's 7-1. And next for the Red Sox, Kyle Stout. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Caleb Thielbar.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Fly ball down the line, and that drops foul. This one lifted in the air, left field. Coming on is Happ. He's there to make the catch. And now it's Josh Naylor. He's 2 for 2. And first offering is fouled off. Slider misses outside.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Close one, doesn't get the call. And the count is 2-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Here's a 2-2. That one the other way. Makes the grab. 2 down.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Crow Armstrong sizes this one up. He makes the grab, and that is that. This one isn't exactly close, Chris. Let's go off script for a moment.
I'm game.
Were we on script?
Never.
Singy, one of the biggest ways the game has changed, bullpen arms. So many elite level bullpen arms.
Yeah, and I'm glad I'm not playing anymore. I mean, it's just a nightmare. When that door swings open out of the bullpen, you know what's coming in is 95 and above with at least one nasty pitch.
To the right side, Paredes on to first, and the leadoff man retired here in the ninth. And next for the Cubs, Nico Hoerner. Foul ball there. The other component is you get less viewings of a specific pitcher, so your ability to go to school on one guy, you maybe get 2 looks at him and then he's gone.
Yeah, and I mean, these guys utilize the iPads and try to see previous footage of that pitcher, but it's just not the same as having an actual look.
Base is empty, 1 away. All Red Sox in this one. And a base hit.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there.
Swing and a slow roller. And that's just foul. Hoerner at first, 1 gone. On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3, and that's the ball game. Heel with his first major league